What would it be if our twin from our dream ever sneaked into this drumming reality, humming its distant tunes and hymns, fashioned from years of contemplation in Plato's cold dark cave, knitting a pullover of secret rendezvous for a winter child in her magical cape, ever so fond of her twin in the cave. Their untiring games of shadow and light that for a child was a soothing escape from the noise that the world was, the noise that the world is, a big blood bubble gum, the pink of which faded quietly in the face of constant babble that masks 1,000 munchin screams, muffled voices that like dropped ice creams are soon forgotten, for there's always a second one you can take, a new, a double, a duplicate, a twin much akin to the masks we wore to dance balls, to weddings and festivals, to schools and streets every day, yet invisible, unacknowledged. My unborn twin, my twin much akin to the shadowy friend from Plato's cold dark cave, painted in my own light, its reflections in 1,000 mirrors, creating an army of twins, my kings from the dreams. And I wondered if in this drumming reality our army of mythical kings could ever win. And I wondered if in this drumming reality a twin from my dream ever sneaked in, humming its distant tunes and hymns. I wondered before a somber September afternoon in a new garden of robotic untimely spring, drunk and dizzy in the aroma of freshly picked organic dreams, real hopes that sound like the buzz of ATM machines. My twin walked in, my ego shackled to its internal CPU, all in a blink went for a swing, disconnected, its numerous knots of entangled wires slipping away, losing in the realms of a mystical stupor. Who was this twin? Was she all or one, each and many? I wondered as it took flight, a feather swaying gently in the breeze, conscious of the gravity pulling it ever closer to earth. I wondered, have you ever wondered about the weight of a feather? As you held it in your palms, as it lay there in your gentle palms, flightless, have you ever wondered about the weight of a feather? I didn't, but I felt it, for I was the feather, the queen wandering in all its heaviness, as the discreteness of this drumming diaspora melted away in a giant velvety halo. I wondered if it was transcendence, salvation from the relentless slavery that life is. I wondered how far was the light, until a false fire alarm echoed, screeching through an abandoned apartment, breathing life into the musty corners of dreams forsaken, moldy patches of dropped ice creams, awakening nameless nightmares, ripples flowing through their colorless streamers, frozen swings. I wondered how far was the light, until a false fire alarm echoed, and I woke up into the cold dream of a never-ending November.